With garbage, you typically have three options. You can, of course, litter, trash it, or recycle. Let's see what happens when you litter. This is the option you should avoid at all costs. When you throw a piece of garbage outside, you may not realize that it will eventually end up in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch is a location between San Francisco and Hawaii, roughly about the size of Texas. What is most shocking is that this area, once again the size of Texas, is filled with plastic and other garbage from around the world. The collection of garbage in this location is due to the ocean's currents. In some parts, plastic outweighs plankton 6 to 1. In some places, the garbage concentration is so thick, the water underneath is barely visible. Plastics aren't biodegradable, they're photodegradable. This means that when plastic is exposed to light and friction, it will break up into thousands of tiny pieces. Unfortunately, the ocean provides near perfect conditions for this process to take place. Once this plastic is broken up, it floats on top of the ocean in millions of tiny colorful pieces. Now, how does this trash reach the ocean in the first place? Well, when that litter a person throws ends up in the environment, rain can carry it into storm drains. Many storm drains flow into creeks and rivers. The waterways eventually end up in lakes and finally into the ocean. Remember how I said plastic particles decompose into many colorful pieces? Well, birds and other animals out looking for food confuse this plastic for food. When birds and other animals consume this plastic, many will die from starvation, toxicity, or choking. At this point, it is difficult to imagine what the Great Pacific Garbage Patch will be like in the years to come. One thing's for sure, though. If we don't stop littering now, ecosystems will be damaged beyond repair. Ships may one day even have to break barriers of plastic just to travel across the oceans. If you simply throw a recyclable material in the trash, it will end up in landfills where it won't decompose for hundreds of years. The best choice is to recycle these materials where it can be reused and in turn save many other natural resources. You can affect change right now. Here are just 3 ways you can make a difference. 1. If you see a stray piece of garbage in front of your house or on your street, recycle or dispose of it accordingly. 2. Talk to your friends and neighbors about the Great Pacific Garbage Patch and its effect on the environment. They might not even realize that such a thing exists. 3. Send this video to all of your friends and family members to spread awareness. This motion picture was made with recycled paper. This has been a public service message from T.R.A.S.H, the recyclers and saviors of humanity.